We made it. I had to start over. There was no video. It was just audio. There's Red. There we go. Yeah, better, huh, Reds? Yeah, buddy. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Famous Master, thank you for coming back. Kevin Duff, thank you. Kevin Maxim, appreciate you guys coming back. Looking good this time. Right on. Good to hear it. All right. Now we'll see what we got going on here. Things are just not lining up today for some reason. Not sure why. I don't know. Really?
Yeah, I just shut mine off on my phone. I don't need it.
Great to see everybody. Hopefully everybody heard what we had going on there. Make it back. We had 13 people.
Did you delete the other one?
Oh, I didn't have time. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Let me get it.
We got 8 back. Woohoo! There we go.
Famous Master. Awesome scenery.
Let me know if the sun gets in the screen. We'll switch it up a little bit. I don't want to blind everybody. Come on.
Saws are hot.
Saws are hot.
Much better.
Much better. Much more gooder? All right. I don't have any comments.
Mine's working. Let me see. Hi, Kevin. Here, read comments off my phone.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. The video came up, but great to see you, Reds. Definitely beautiful place. Much better. I'm on Tazman. Hi, Kevin Maxim. Red Chillers. I've been working on my $100 Echo 590. Got it going. Video to drop soon. Right on. Yeah, it's fast. There we go. We got. Oh, uh-oh.
What did you? Stop messing my shit up.
We got to 60 today. 60 degrees today. It's got to be close to that here. 50? It's 50 anyway.
It's like 55.
55? 55?
No, that's not.
50? 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 55, 55. Yeah? Auctioneer.
No.
No. Ding, 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 ding. Woohoo! Let's go. Poulin, 4,900. Next saw on the bench. Old Reds, he's going through.
Aaron's probably still squirrel hunting.
No, Aaron was on there, I think. On the original, on the first one. Andrew Scott, looks like summer there. Hey, everybody.
Not that warm.
It's nice. That's Miko. Hi from Finland. That view of the mountains is awesome every time. Good to see you, Meto. Meta. I love it. Lady I was working for today gave me a MS 180 used once. Wow, right on. That's a good cleanup saw, Kevin Duff. I love it. Cool. Awesome every time. How are you, Andrew Scott? Are you doing good, buddy? Little Spirit Fire action on a Saturday. We're live today because Bailey's coming home tonight. So
Bailey's always on messages.
yeah. So we'll be able to hang out with her all day tomorrow. Chill out. Weather looks great. It is great. It's fantastic. Nice and sunny. The wind isn't horrible. It's nice. Fire's good. Brian Two Bears. Good evening to the Fullers. Beautiful view. Great to see you, Brian. How are you, buddy? Still very much winter here. 220-mile snowmobile ride yesterday. A little sore today. 220 miles. Right on, Andrew. That's awesome. Well, glad somebody's getting a winter that's normal. Great, guys. Doing great. You guys look good. Thank you, Brian. Glad you could join us for a little while today. MS 180. Used once. Well, that's a nice little bonus, Kevin Duff. Kevin Maxim. Still skiing on the mountain up here. Yeah, Kevin had winter all around him. That's a lot of miles, Andrew. Yeah, that's a day. Holy smokes. So how has the week been? Surprised by live today. The week has been pretty good. Had a pretty good week. The fire's perfect in putting me in a relaxed mood. Right on, Famous Master. Glad it's working. Plenty of snow still here in New York. Yeah, you guys got pounded down there. Certain parts got hammered. That's a good ride, Andrew. Yeah, 200 miles. That's a stretch. That's awesome. But the weather must be nice, right, Andrew? It's got to be nice, or you couldn't stand it for 220 miles if it was just absolute garbage weather. William Klein.
Hello, everyone.
Let's burn some wood, huh?
Yeah, clean your mess up.
Woo! Slowly but surely, dear. We'll clean it up. How's William Klein doing today? I think I'm gonna run a couple chainsaws today. You?
What?
Are you gonna?
You get stuff in my shoes?
Go put some boots on.
No. Boots are dumb.
Come on, dear. We got less than 4 months to go. You gotta get. Come on.
Stop being psycho.
Is that a bird in the background?
Probably.
Yeah, it's a mourning dove. Heard turkeys gobbling this morning right across the valley. That mountain you see over there? Yeah, over there. Gobbling this morning. About 5 o'clock in the morning. Wasn't even daylight. Andrew Scott. Lisa's in Texas. She's in 86 degrees and I'm here in minus 20. Wow.
What is she doing in Texas?
Awesome.
Crazy lady.
I'm gonna fix that.
My daughter just made it home from Japan for a visit. William Klein.
Oh, awesome.
Outdoor specific. Hey, Kenny.
What's up, Jason?
Hi, Jason. Red Spiller. We have over 100 turkeys in our fields every afternoon. It's been crazy.
Super cool. Woo-hoo! Had a bird on my chair.
Read your messages.
Here is winter going on good. Today I was driving the car on the lake to do some tree felling job to an island. Sweet! Ice road trucker. There's plenty of ladies in Texas, Mrs. Fuller.
Well, you know what I meant.
East Coast Aussie. Lots of snow here. 3 to 4 feet of dense snow. Best snowmobiling in years. Glad to hear that, East Coast Aussie. Visiting her mom. Left me with the kids.
Oh, no.
She put oldest daughter in charge.
That's good. She needs to be in charge.
Wouldn't want you to be totally unsupervised, Andrew.
Right?
Well, that's pretty cool. She lives in Texas, huh? I got a nephew in Texas. Saws are hot from Texas. But Texas is a big state. I see no more snow there. Nope.
We haven't had snow.
No, we haven't. No.
We've-
Oh, she just winters there. I got you, Andrew. Well, that sounds fun. Snowbird.
What as much snow? Maybe 2 inches?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
And
we
then
had. It snowed the one day. It snowed like 4 inches up
And then it
Northport, up at work.
just went away.
Yep.
Then it just rains or
Then it was
goes
mud.
away. Yeah.
Mud. Just mud. Mud. So what saw you want to run today? Which one you want?
I
372?
probably forgot how.
Well, it's time to remember now. That fire is so
I'll
awesome.
only run a saw if Aaron's here.
Making me so relaxed.
Because, you know, he always yells at me.
Yeah. Responsibility.
Yeah, I know.
Watch one. I'm glad you like the fire, famous master.
70 here in Texas today. Had the faucets covered on last weekend. Texas is bipolar.
Who's that?
Saw's
Saws?
Jim. Any barbecue on that fire for Saturday evening? Couldn't find any food to cook over fire. Should've thought about that. Parents had 6 inches on the hill. All gone, yeah. It's all mud now. Stone.
Huh? Yeah,
Talking to
it's Andy.
Hi, Zach.
Zach! Might have to go get a couple chunks done first. Yeah, but it gets the wind chime going. Nice. Going that way. Leave it alone. Not blowing smoke in your face. It ain't blowing smoke. Smoke. In case you're wondering, only eating up pizza for dinner tonight. Oh, really? Taking a break from the old venison, huh? Or is venison for Sunday? And we caught you on an off day. Ah, that's it, huh, Red? That sounds awesome. Big old steak or a big old juicy broth, hot dogs, hamburgers.
For tomorrow.
Can't throw rodents on your record. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's awesome. Better get this in there. I'll probably spice that old cheer wine right up, huh? Little bit. Little cherry Red Bull. Woohoo! No, it's nice. William.
Let's never do that again.
Kenny, can you elaborate on splitting axes? Oh, wow.
I could never do that again.
Can you elaborate on splitting axes? Sharp versus dull is the question. Sharp versus dull. Let me go see what I got. I don't know if I have a...
Oh, there's some dull ones over there.
Where?
It's a piece of crap.
Where?
Behind the four-wheeler.
A splitter?
I don't know what it is. Stupid.
Dull splitter.
Goatsy. Oh, nice. How's old timer doing, Goats? Goatsy's here. He just said he just got back from old timers.
Goats! Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that?
Oh, go see.
It won't focus real well because everything's going on behind it there. Anyway, this right here, this is just the edge rolled over, right? It's just rolled over. Because see, a good splitting axe will have what they call cheeks, okay? And when they talk about cheeks, it's wider, the bit is wider right here in the center. And it tapers as it goes out here to this edge and from center down to the other edge of bottom of the axe head, right? So this is the highest point. That's what makes in my opinion, a great splitter, is when they have good cheeks. And it narrows from center to edge right here, right? And as this, if you sharpen this, you don't want it coming off of there like this, right? You don't want it to look like my finger, right? You want it to taper. That's why it's shiny from here all the way out. And it just rolls off there to the sharp edge. It's not an abrupt edge, what they call a speed bump. There's no speed bump there. It's a smooth transition from the width of the bit, the thickness of the bit, to the sharp edge. Does that make sense?
Hudson's here. He says hello from Idaho Desert.
Okay. Now we'll see if this isn't the greatest of an example, but it's an example of what I'm talking about. About the sharpening looking like my bent finger. Okay? Can you see the difference in that? Why won't it focus? It won't focus. It does for a second. Probably because I can't hold it still enough. But anyway, see that? See how it's got that sharp, abrupt edge right here? Right here. In the sharpening, and then it just breaks off. That's a speed bump. Right? High center line. Yes, TazMan. Yes. Okay. So that's kind of the difference as far as sharpening, right? And it's a preference of what you're doing with it, I think, like everything else, you know. Some people like that. Maybe it serves a good purpose for certain things. But as far as sharp and dull, great to see you, Huds. Old timers, a couple hours ago. How's old timer doing, goats? Hope he's doing great. Love the crackle of the fire. It's hanging in there like a hair biscuit. Look at a concrete stake, then look at a nail. Splitting axe is the concrete stake. Good comparison, goats. From the Idaho desert. Best place on earth, Corey. Awesome. How long were you over there, Goats? A couple days? Day? But probably it's pretty relaxing. 4 hours or so. I'm only. I'm done. Sweet. John Bob.
John Bob.
Good to see you, John Bob. Hudson split some naughty ash earlier with the Woodings Verona double until it stopped being fun. Show's over. Time to go home, everybody. That's awesome. I better run that chainsaw. Huh?
Where's my earmuffs?
Phenom and placeholder and everybody else, it's gonna get a little bit loud. All right, you got a couple minutes to find your earmuffs. Turn down the volume if you have earbuds in there, airbuds or whatever, or anything for your hearing enhancement. Turn it down. Okay. See if this old beauty will run.
Ah.
He's going to get another one, I told him to. Just for John Bob. Oh, he's going to get another chainsaw just for John Bob. Did you hear me, Hudson? Good Lord. I told him to go get another chainsaw just because John Bob's here. Did you understand that? Okay. Jeez. You haven't had that one out for a while. God, that thing's huge.
They're nice monsters, though. All right. John.
Move your camera.
Hudson. Hudson. What is that?
Oh no.
What is that?
I already told me about
Hudson. Flag him down, please. Be husky. Need a close-up of that muffler running.
shit. Which one?
No doubt. Which one?
Probably the tablet, please.
Hudson. Thank you, John Hudson, for that super chat, buddy. Holy smokes. Not idling down. Idle seems tout high. Yep. And a little more low jet. Yep. Oh, there it goes. You guys are tune by tune. Much better. Ooh, that sound. Can I get a close-up of that muffler? Which muffler, buddy? With it running. John Bob. Skunky Saw, don't care. Skunky Saw, don't. Could be wrong, but I think it's a Donnie Walker lightweight bar. No, that's a Husqvarna. That's a Husqvarna lightweight bar. It'll do it with a 42-inch bar. Yeah, that's 32-inch full house. Adrenaline smiles, right, Goat? Yeah, buddy. Wood County 395s are special. I'm test flagging down. Need a close-up of that muffler running. Let's see. That 394. John Bob, I created a monster because nobody wants to see John Bob no more. They want Skunky on chopped liver. No. No, John Bob, that's not true. That is not true.
No, you need to come out of retirement, buddy.
You want a close-up of that thing running? Like in the wood? Is that what you mean?
Oh, so I gotta run the camera? Come on, B. B, you better be happy. I just got covered in sawdust. Now I'm
Well,
all dirty.
Now you might as well run your saw, dear. Is that what you wanted to see?
He's having his wife record that for his ringtone.
Oh, seriously? Sweet. Oh my gosh. When he pulls on it, it gets happy. Eargasm. Yeah, John Bob. Yeah, buddy. I was gonna buy a square jig. Maybe I should just buy a bigger saw. Then I don't have to sharpen the chain, right?
You're welcome, John Bob.
B, send that to me so I can make it a ringtone, Joey Gordon says. Oh, I love you guys. Heck yeah, buddy. Nothing like a big block. Holy smokes, that saw is wicked, man.
I noticed you just kept cutting and I kept getting covered in shit.
Yee!
In my salt.
Yeah.
In my good shoes.
Huh? Oh my gosh. You know, even though it's just like right here, it's still fun. I don't even care. It's still fun. Oh man, that's too funny. I need wood.
There's a whole pile of cookies right there.
Yeah, but that wood there. That wood there don't do what this wood does.
Crackle.
That wood gets the folks' spirit super high. Huh? Yank on that handle. It loves it. See, you should hear my two-stroke rototiller. Way different than a saw. I think Corey wants you to point the leaf blower out. They're running around the cabin going brap, brap, brap. Oh, yeah, B. I'm gonna run that thing with the chain backwards, Mr. Hudson. Oh, that's awesome. John Bob's calves just crap.
Morning wood.
I can smell it from here.
You say hi to Morning Wood.
Mid-range cackle. What happened?
You say hi to Morning Wood.
Morning Wood? Good to see you, Morning Wood. How are you? Buzz. Evening, y'all. Looks like a beautiful day out your way. It is, Buzz. It is a great day. One of the reasons I wanted to have a spirit fire today because it's not all crappy. The wind isn't blowing 900 miles an hour. We got a breeze. It's nice. Good day for running saws. Apparently the last time I ran that saw was in the cold. Was in up high. Definitely, because I had to give it quite a bit even on the low to get it to come back.
Bye, John Bob.
John Bob, well, gotta go. Been working on the Raptor. Oh, right on, John Bob. We love you, brother.
No, you need to read these comments.
B, Taz, you just made our day. That was freaking awesome. Even though we own 19 saws and we run them all the time, something about you just makes it so much more fun. Wow, B! Wow, buddy. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. And now your kids are obviously enjoying it too. I don't know how much you guys are enjoying the kids running around the house going brap, 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 brap. But maybe one day you'll be able to hand them one of your saws and let them just rip, right? We love you, John Bob. Kenny, Jane Bro is going to be coming after some wood brew. Oh, right on. I don't know what she's got going on. She's going to come say hi to everybody on the live.
Does she know this?
Well, she will when she gets over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right now. Bailey's coming home tomorrow.
I don't think so. Do we have a chair? I'll go rustle up one.
That's why I had to bring her sauerkraut today.
Ooh.
Because I promised her some yesterday for tomorrow. But now we're going to go to Spokane because we didn't.
Just here, I'll set it up there.
And then I brought you guys a.
Oh, God, I'm hiding that shit.
Sauerkraut and beans.
No, no, yep.
You got it on video. See, you didn't do the drawing yet, did you?
Nope.
Here's some tickets.
Oh, awesome.
Money for tickets.
Ooh.
How many?
So,
Thank you.
I'm going to win.
You better say,
Okay.
you better say hi to everybody.
Where's everybody?
Right there.
Hi, everybody.
They can't see you. I know. Get on the video.
Over here.
By
There
my
you go.
by my chair. There you go.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I had to come check on our sewer disaster.
Wood, nice video.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
So you'll be dropping
Share it
some
again.
off with me now. Oh, there's Fawn. Fawn caught you. Hey, Mama Taz's mom. How are you doing? Viking says hi, Mom. Brad from Raw Axis says hi. B Husky says hi. I didn't see you come in because I left for a minute. Chasing them brat rappers around? Yeah, they can stop that anytime. B, my 7-year-old has run one of my 372s already. I was right there, of course. Absolutely, that's awesome, B. Is there a drawing today? No, Brad. We'll probably do the drawing probably next week, next weekend. Okay. We'll play it by ear, I suppose, but probably next week because that will have given us 3 weeks to go. So, Mom, I want some sauerkraut too. Fawn says.
Oh, I have a.
Fawn says she wants some sauerkraut too.
Well, just show up.
She says you have to come up, Fawn.
And not tomorrow, because I'm going to go.
Man, that old 395. Whew. I got a good tree. If it's still standing this spring when I go back to work up on the hill, that 395 is going to come in so beautifully handy. Oh, I can't wait to dig that thing in on the stump. That you got to have big wood for that saw for like falling, because it like eats wood right now. And you little trees, you cut it right off the stump fast. That's just a hand filed chain on both of them, on the Taz XP and the 395. Big Taz. With Smurfette on it. Oh, I love that. Let's start a rabbit hole conversation. Homeowner is looking for a saw, can only buy one. What should they purchase? Conversation: homeowner is looking for a saw. Can only buy one. What should they purchase? $562. 562. Well, at 564. Only buy one. Maybe a 400. A still 400. No. 372. 372. B Husky. Taz, I'm having a load of logs delivered to my property. Gonna have 18 cords to buck and sell. Nice! Sleeping head on a 2-horse. Good luck. Saw says 400C. 261. I thought about the 261, but a homeowner might get into, well, 261s are pretty good, but the 400 isn't too overwhelming, and neither is the 562. But big enough if you got, if you have a big tree every once in a while. Homeowners should always buy a still because that will keep the saw shops in business. Are we talking residential? 372 XP all day long. David Kelsey, Mountain Life in the hose. Yeah, great to see you, David Kelsey. Husky 390 XP. Great saw. 029 AV Super would be a good choice. Kenny, I'm buying another 4910 from Briscoe. What? Buddy. Another 4910. John Hudson says a Ryobi. Kevin Maxim, the Ryobi at Home Depot, then maybe they won't hurt themselves. Because how much more is the 400 as opposed to the 261? The original 400. Because this 261 ain't cheap. None of them are cheap, but you know what I'm talking about. Great to see Dave and Kelsey. Johnny Arnett clocked out and headed home. Great to see you, Johnny Arnett. B Husky. To be honest, a homeowner who only cuts a few trees because of a storm, an older Husky 55 with a 20-inch bar is a perfect fit. That's a good saw. A good one from the 90s. '55 Rancher. 365 or 372 OE, good choice always. I think, yeah. 372. Not too overwhelming. Put a smaller bar on it, put a longer bar on it. And if they had the inkling to work on it, they would have a better chance working on it themselves. Finding a video to watch to tear apart a Husqvarna is a lot easier to follow than a still. And tearing it apart's one thing, but putting it back together is a whole different ballgame. Oh, I know. The homeowner should get a 30. There, yep, that's it. Yep, they either get it or they don't, right, B? Throw them in the fire. Johnny, how was work today, buddy? I know it was work, but ever think, though, say maybe they never ran a saw, a greenhorn, as you would say, is what I'm talking about. In that case, yeah. A 55 Rancher, or if they were going to buy a brand new saw, brand new? We talking brand new? 261 or 562. Because now here's why. My honest opinion, if they want to learn to run a chainsaw, they need to learn to run it right off the bat, so they don't get any horrible habits. right? So if you go the MS 180 or 170 or whatever, if you go that small, or you go like the 435 Husky, you're limited to a small bar, and that's dangerous for a new person, in my opinion. Those really short bar saws are super dangerous, and it's why they make a lot of safety chain and those saws come with, a safety chain on. Now, like I said, this is just my opinion on people learning to run chainsaws. So a 55 Rancher, you could run a 24-inch bar on that. An old 026, I run a 24 on mine. And if you live back east, it's probably going to come with a 325 chain on it, so you could stretch it out to 24-inch 325. Yeah.
That's some Dolmar.
A Dolmar, yep. Dolmars are smooth.
She is 5'10".
5'10", runs 24-inch all day long. I believe you learn with what you will be working with. Yeah, right, Johnny. Battery saw could be good choice for a beginner, maybe.
Oh my God, muffler.
Depending on what kind of stuff they have. The new ones, absolutely.
Sorry, Fawn.
Absolutely. But when you look like price-wise, after you buy the batteries and the charger and the saw and the whatever, I guess it depends on how big of a farm they got, or a ranch, or but somebody that buys a ranch should probably already know how to run a chainsaw. So, but if you buy a piece of property, if you're just sick of the city and you move out and you got, are you talking they're going to be trimming the lilac bushes, or apple trees or whatever?
Right, Fawn? I don't know.
Because you still have to keep the batteries charged up, and batteries don't last forever. Neither does a gas engine, but batteries for stuff like that, if you got a whole bunch of tools that takes the same, if you can find one that takes the same batteries of what you already have, it might be an all right deal.
David Kelsey.
Yep.
Oh.
Husky 550 XP runs a 24-inch well. Yep. That one that Ted Neisel from Colville has, that 550 ripped. Little ripper. High RPM thing. Somebody's learning to cut with a saw and never has before. I always hand them the 372 XP with the 32-inch full skip. One of the best to learn on. Very comfortable, not too heavy. I don't know how Dan does it. Dana.
Listening. Like, she can always hear me and Fawn.
Hello, Corey. Hope your day has been a good one, Johnny says.
Johnny Ornage.
Fawn, have you heard anything I said today? Andrew Scott found a brand new 24-inch bar cleaning off my workbench the other day. I think I have a problem.
Good boy.
Andrew, did you figure out where it came from?
Now that's bad.
Did you win it? Miguel Berrigan. Hello, good afternoon. Do you have any deer hunting stories? Deer hunting stories. Lots of deer hunting stories. Echo with the right bar. Comes with full wrap. And will not break the bank. Yep, 590. Yeah, 590 or 620. The one William Green sent the kids screams with the 24-inch. Heck yeah, buddy. Well, folks, I got to go. Might be back after a bit. Right on, B Husky. Have a great afternoon, buddy, and a good rest of your weekend, and have a great week coming up, too. Be safe and be kind, he says. John, Dana, hello. The best saw to learn on is the saw owned by the guy you don't like. Did I miss anything? Battery saw. Look at that trophy doe sitting next to him. She's a winner.
Who said that?
Hudson.
Oh my God.
Have a good one, B. Wood chips flying, man.
Yeah, full of face.
Ripper. You gonna run your saw now?
No, Aaron's iron. Told you.
So for science, my daughter was running saws and never ran a saw at Smitty's. We started with
I've seen that video.
Smitty's, started with a 193T, ended with a 500i. So she learned, I guess you either got it or not when running saws. Yeah, buddy. Miguel Berrigan, is that tequila in the cup? No, sir, it's not.
God, no.
No, if let me tell you something. If it was tequila in there, I'd be speaking a whole different language right now.
Would be on video.
And I'm not talking about speaking Spanish. Did you find Abby a saw? There is it though. So there is, that does a. Wood chips will be flying tomorrow. Taking the 1 ton out for some nice. Taz would be talking Yakima.
Oh my God. Is that David?
Yeah. Oops, dropped my phone. Sorry. You ran several of my saws, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my
You
God.
find Abby a saw. No. Well, I have a couple, but they're not really what I wanted to have for the whole situation. But if that's what we have to use, that's what we have to use.
You should run the 400.
No, it ain't the same.
Why isn't it the same? It's not slow enough?
It ain't the same.
Well, hand her one
It's
of
got
those
a deer.
pieces of shit in the car.
Deer, you know what we're going for, right?
No.
The remake of her and Samantha with their saws and their goggles.
Well, there was a steel, so.
No, it wasn't. It was a red and black Craftsman.
Yes.
So I'm looking at either a Dolmar red and black or a home light red and black.
You have one,
I have small home lights.
so I can paint it.
Whoa.
Come on.
Dear, you're not getting out the boat paint. We're not painting a chainsaw.
We do it all the time.
No, we dye them. You don't
Same
paint them.
thing.
You don't. No.
I'm done with it.
You're not in charge of this situation.
Well, clearly you ain't getting the job done, so
Well,
somebody better step up.
Well, I would have it done and over with, but things happen.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome that she's going back, Muffler. She ran about everything, even Smitty's old Buzz. That little Johnson 49 SP is a cool saw. A Johnson would work. Yeah, because we got to do that. We have to remake that. For the girls. So I'm pretty sure we can do it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Dave. He's always in trouble.
What's Dave in trouble for now?
He says, uh-oh, Taz may be getting in trouble on the live. Hudson says, I have a couple homies too. Kitty, how does that double bit split? Joey asked.
Who wants to know that?
Joey, I just asked.
Who?
Joey.
Joey, it works great, buddy. Did you see the video I put out today?
Ernie, just use it.
I put a video out splitting with it today, Joey. But I could find something to split with it. I split some already. I know it's cheating. I know it's cheating. But it is a typical, it's a typical double bit. Both sides, it's got two different thicknesses of each side of it, right? So one side of it works better for splitting than the other. And one side of it works better for picking up wood than the other. Right? It is a dandy ox.
Joey said, no, I've been busy working on the dam dryer and listening to the bombing that's on.
Old JK 585 would have been faster with backwards chain or slow and crooked cutting. It was good times. It just came from the Toyota with chain with the thumbnail. Oh, gotcha. No, I've been busy working on a dam dryer and listening to the bombing that's going on. I still think that's a man. Could be wrong. It might be. It might be Huds. You guys know more about axes than me, as far as profile and markings and that kind of stuff. It's a great little axe. 30-inch handle, hickory. It's tough. Worked great in grand fir as well. In that video, I split a few pieces of grand fir. I was yapping more than splitting because it's about Tom Joyner, you know. Just the stuff that's going on. Taz may get in trouble on hand it off to her this year. LOL, let her run. 49. I have a couple homie EZs too. Gosh, I really wanted that Dolmar. But with the handle being the way it was, I couldn't get myself to do it. Kenny, you can talk me out of the raffle. Just saying. Can't talk me. Joey Gord. Yeah, it's a nice one. Another great Tom Joyner. Roughly, you're close to the circus down there, Joey. I'm ready from Taz. The way Taz is in the best spot. Shitting on top of everything right around here. So you're gonna run your saw? You need to get it run?
Why?
You need to get it run?
Why?
Yeah. We gotta make sure it runs. He made it back. Back from it. What did I miss? Oh, I was just splitting a little bit of wood, buddy. If she tried hard enough, Abby might talk me out of the PS 510. Muffler, pews are ready to sing. Muffler 2511. 2511T strong. Gotta make sure that thing runs. I'm getting it. I don't care. I'll run it. I'll cover the responsibility.
My responsibility.
But once you hear it fire up,
I
you're
told
gonna go.
you, I'm not. Aaron's not on here.
Once you hear it fire up, you're gonna go, oh, I missed the old saw. Oh my gosh, the F-bomb's alive. I wanna run it.
Weirdo. She hasn't been ran in a while. I probably want to start. I haven't ran that since last TazMan-Kenny. I haven't ran that one for a while either, muffler.
The old F-bomb's alive. It's been months, folks. Months. The sun's starting to mess with us a little bit here, everybody. We'll go this route, huh? Yeah? That better? Nice! Aaron, be proud.
He's not even here.
The old F-bomb. He probably just woke up. Probably just woke him up out of his winter slumber.
Squirrel hunting today.
Some tight saw pants, Mom.
Who said that?
Dad just text me and we can talk about it. How'd you know you want some pants just like that?
Oh God, no. He'll wear them.
How do you not have snow? Right? There ain't even no snow in the mountains, buddy. I could see a tiny bit of snow over there on that higher mountain there, and a little bit there, and up at the ski hill, and the high peaks. Snow level around here is probably 4,500 feet or 5,000. It's crazy, man. It's way crazy. Be Husky, we got 33 inches of snow over the last 9 days. I'm sure you have them in every color. Leggings, not just for soccer practice anymore. Now for firewood cutting. 5-pack, $15.99 on Temu. Get them now. Red says, where you at, B? Woke up to 43 below the other morning. Some of those pants, the chips find stick to them. Black and yellow Mac yoga pants.
Good Lord.
There now, don't you feel better? Don't you feel better?
I don't.
Doesn't it give you like energy?
I don't like you touching my stuff.
I started it for you.
I don't think
I
God.
put fuel and oil in it.
I know, because I probably couldn't.
I forgot how much more compression that has than the old Taz XP. You gotta be careful with that race chain too. I still want to try that 325 setup that Kevin McKetty sent for you to put on that.
Yeah. We can do that.
We'll do it before then, so I can get the chain right. Because it's gonna be like, yeah, fast. Like, look out, Hicks. Did he name that saw?
I don't know. Got shit.
Leggings are the best. Daniel Atkins, good to see you, Daniel. Good evening, everyone, he says. Woohoo! Yeah, I don't know. The old F-bomb's pretty strong chainsaw. And that one that Hicks got, that thing.
Yeah, that thing was pretty impressive.
Dude.
Yeah, and we were told Aaron he's toned down
with
them.
With that 24-inch bar on it.
Toned down.
That thing was ripping.
Toned down the raffle saw.
That's what we might need to do that. We might want to do that with your saw.
What?
Put a 24 or even a 20-inch on it.
Ew, I don't want a baby bar on it.
Be faster.
I'm already fast.
Oh my.
I don't need to be.
Here we go. Are you guys kidding me? You folks are hearing this, right? You're hearing this, right? She ain't run a saw since TazMan-Palooza. How many months ago was that? 7. 8. 8 months. She ain't run a saw in 8 months. And she runs it, makes 5 cuts, 6 cuts, and yeah, it's over for me now. See, so it does give you something.
Glad you know that.
You do get something from it.
You're just psycho.
Even though it's talking smack, but you get something from it.
Ran out.
That hook's there for a reason to pull more out.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cute on camera.
Oh man, we got to get this TazMan-Palooza thing rocking. We got to get it rocking and rolling. I got a message, a comment on one of my videos yesterday about one of my hickory shirts, about one of these shirts, I'm pretty sure it was my blue one, from one of the guys that owns Hickory Shirt Company that makes these shirts. This shirt right here, and the blue flannel half zip that I wear. Yeah, he's part owner of that, and he's just from the other side of the state. And he said that maybe we could hook up later on sometime this year. And I told him about Tazapalooza, so we'll see. You never know. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? We didn't need that mental picture. Oh, what's Muffler up to? Leggings are okay until you see the wrong person with them on. Then it's like you can't unsee it. Usually they drive the electric cart at Walmart.
Facts.
Muffler.
Facts. He's
Muffler.
right,
Mama Taz, don't feel bad. I haven't ran the new to me 461 since I got it 3 weeks ago. Daniel, you gotta run that bad boy. The electric cart leggings lady. Walmart are wearing yogurt. Maybe the leggings is her key to winning lighter, maybe faster. Yep. I'm glad to see that it does do something for you though.
Well, you're the one that started talking shit.
What?
At me with your stuff.
I wasn't talking no
You
smack.
were looking at
I wasn't talking no smack.
You were
I
looking.
just asked you. Well, I kind of did. I asked you on a race.
Yeah, see, you started this.
So do you want to race?
No, because I'm out of the way. There's too much shit in the way.
Wait a minute. That's your stuff, ain't it?
Not all that.
It ramps up her testosterone, right, Hud? Tried talking him into taking it to Oregon. Stop making excuses and just race, Brennan says.
Fucking stick it up your ass,
How are we,
Brennan.
Brennan?
God, you have no room to talk, dude.
It looks like you guys had a good time in Oregon. That's good. Looked like the old Husky was running pretty good there, Brennan. Marty Rudder. Good to see you, Marty. Now, what is that for? What's that for? I don't know what that does. Shrink him up? Something? I don't know. How's Marty doing today? $45 for Zach today.
Starting to warm up everywhere.
Just got done stacking and moving blackberry bushes. Ooh! She was ripping through the madrone, and I figured it was going to be more of a pain to cut because it's been down like 2 years. Just brought my 372 in by the stove to warm up. Got to cut wood tomorrow. Awesome, B. Both fuel injection saws I ran were okay. The Husqvarna seemed to be a little underpowered, but that's maybe because I'm used to 70cc saws. Did you run the 564? What? Yeah, what did you run, the 564 and the 500i? Doing just fine. Looks like a beautiful evening for you. Absolutely, Marty. It is a beautiful day. Hudson, gonna head out, noodle some ash before dark. Of all you misfits. Thanks, Huds. Appreciate you, buddy. Right on. What did the 564 have on it for a bar? Was it a 20-inch or 24? And was it 3/8 chain or 325? Better than y'all make Travis look small. I like watching both of y'all. The 500i was ported. Who ported the 500i? Well, the 500i ain't ported right, and 4-stroke's horrible. Bye. Will be fall. Wonder why Husky went with a Tinker toy. The Husky was just holding back for the still, allowing it to win. Yeah, he's definitely is tiny. Well, that's kind of the way Husky was with their auto tune too, as well. Their first auto tune saw was what, the 562? I believe that was their first auto tune saw. So they probably stayed with that to try it out and see what the popularity would be of it, and see if they could go with it to a bigger saw. I don't know what Still's gonna do, because they started right in the middle of the road. I mean the upper middle part. Oh yeah, sun's going down. It's gonna get chilly. Send her to the 4-stroke fixer. Someone that Madsen's has ported, but at 4 strokes, and hope y'all are ready for Brian. Delivery, Brian? Bring them on. Anybody have one of them new 564 saws of Husky? I don't. I don't know anybody that does. Well, did Okie Woodsman get one? Or did he just get to run one from somebody else? Or did he actually get one? I was sent the pre-order deal online but couldn't justify it. They don't need to do much more. Yep, you got the time off this week and it's coming over with me. Right on!
It is getting cold.
Delivery Brian's gonna make it.
Nice.
That's awesome. Super, super cool. New people. I love it. I love it all. Okie just got to run one. Gotcha. Goats, you can run that saw comfortably from a 20-inch bar to a 32-inch. What more could you ask for, right? The 500i is pretty versatile.
Why did it cool down so fast?
Because the sun went away.
Stupid mountain.
Oh, give me a home. B, Taz, no, it's not. We all know you're just trying to make stills feel better. 500i is simply a still. That's all there is to it. Brandon, Taz sent you a message on WhatsApp. Gotcha. The 461 is versatile as well. 12 into 32-inch bars all day long. Saws snuggle up to that lumberjack stuff.
Shut up.
Goats, they pull like a 390.
Good Lord.
It's like, no, no.
Really doesn't like steel.
Lots of cookies to burn. Life must be good. Yeah, Marty. Nope, I don't.
Glad we cleared that up.
He has had to have had a horrible experience. I would love to sit down with B, just be and listen to all of his reasons why. All of his episodes, all of his encounters with steel chainsaws that make him hate them so much.
I need a list.
But B, I'm so glad that you still tolerate and you still come here, even though I might bring a still out of the shed. I know it's a good go make your popcorn break, whatever. I suppose turn the volume down, whatever.
Goats, I like running my 385 because I like wasting fuel.
Right, goats? I would type them out here, but this chat doesn't let me use that many words.
I'm gonna need an email.
Travis is looking at the schedule to see if he can make it. Right on. Well, I hope he can. I hope everybody that wants to make it here makes it here.
This one. And now my pants are.
What?
Look at them.
What?
Just
Just a little bit of sawdust.
Jeez.
But you feel better. That's what counts.
And I have to wash my shoes now.
That's what counts, is you feel better now. Because of it. You'll sleep a lot better.
I doubt it. I'll sleep next to you. Fucking snorer.
Goats. I started selling tree work in gallons. It all comes down to easier to fix in the bush, to be honest. Yep. It'd be cool if Travis can make it. Saw's got an MS361 giving me fits. MS361. My brother's got one of them 361. 361 or 360? Well, Jeff's got the 361, I think, and Jane Bro's got the 362. For the stills, I needed still tools. A Husky, the number 5 Allen key, and you replace the top end like come on, right? Brandon, go to McDonald's and get some French fries. Note the cylinder with the 243 Jim mount. Oh, gotcha. Goats needs to make a video with the 500. And I work on saws for a lot of people. And 90% of the saws I work on for everybody else are stills. Yeah, that make you probably not like them so much. What a great day. At least the fire's warm though. That's a nice one. Right, Johnny? That's a nice one. That is a nice one. I gotta give Goatsy a call.
Goatsy?
That's 460 light. Heck yeah. Stills are just orange poolins with higher price tag. Goats, I have a magic box for broken saws. What's the temperature there today? It was about 55.
Now it's like 10.
Now it's probably 50.
Ooh, whoa.
It's got to be 50. Your phone should tell you. It's got to be 50.
What?
Wood chip
Yeah, everywhere. That was probably from when I was holding the camera for B for you to run your damn thing. Damn it, B.
Thanks, B. Went and got a borrowed Duke Cannon today. Put the saw in the box, and the next time I see the box, the saw is fixed. Oh yeah, Goats. Ship her on down to West Virginia. Okay, fine. All jokes aside, some stills are really good. I do like the old 44 mag, the older 460. They are good saws. Gotcha, B. I got you. I got you. But that leaves a whole bunch of stills that you really don't like. Abby, what's going on, Abs?
Still at work.
Hope you're having a good day at work, Abs. Oh, she gets off the floor, don't she? Hope you had a good day, kid. I love you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, just all of them. I'm off work. What you think of the old 660s, B? Hi, Abby. Hey, Abby. Love you too, Dad. Aw. Thanks, Abs. You gonna come hang out for a little while this evening? Kevin says hi to Abs. Abby says hi to Fawn. Hi, Fawn. Fawn, dude. What a great day. Charlie did some driving. We got to go see Fawn and Willie live. Van Saws. Swung some axes. I mean, what else?
Why are you yelling? Fuck. Calm it down.
I have never run one personally, so I don't honestly know. I will not be showing up at home until tomorrow afternoon. Well, that's not cool, Abby. That's not cool. But whatever.
Why did she need to? There's no reason.
Why not?
She's been home.
She can't come home and hang out.
She seen you yesterday.
Ooh. It's not fair. Okay. Okay, Abs. So we gotta wait for Abby to get here too. For steaks, I suppose, huh?
Well, she'll be home before noon. She's in the house at, a little over
Gotcha. I heard they are good sauce. But then again, Chaz says the 500i is good too.
normal. Abby, how dare you have your own knife?
You love to hear that I have it next week too. Oh. Thanks, Taz, Mama Taz, for another enjoyable live. Thanks, Kevin. Always appreciate you being here, buddy. We love you. Well, I'm glad for that, Ab. I'm glad that there's that out there for you, kid. 660s. Brian and Tiffany leave Tuesday.
She's been home for 2 days.
Kevin, gotta run. Everybody be safe and be careful. Have a great rest of your weekend, Kevin. Thank you very much for everything, buddy. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. Sorry about the very beginning. I don't know why I didn't have any visual. I don't understand that, but we worked through it, and I appreciate everybody coming back to hang out with us around the old spirit fire today. Ms. Kim Wilson and Healed Heart. Phenom, appreciate you, buddy. Placeholder, Miss Majestic Hunter. You guys rock. Everybody here rocks. Get geared up for Tazapalooza. We're going to have some fun. Do a few different things. Do some of the same things. If you have a hobby and you want to share it with people, bring it. Bring it with you and put it out there if you want to, no matter what it is. Right? Josh and Megan, I hope things are calming down for you as far as the winter is going. We miss you. We love you. Yeah. Sasquatch. Oh, which truck gun do you keep around for coyotes? Optic or open sights? Coyote gun. Optics. 22-250. No, they don't, Fawn. So lame. Sounds good, Taz. Had a blast being here today. Made my day and definitely made our kids' day. Well, I'm glad that they had a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed it too, B. I always appreciate all of you being here. This has been fun. Thank you, Red. Red, enjoy your venison tomorrow, buddy. Right? Yeah. And enjoy your pizza today. Have a great week, y'all. Thanks, Saws. That's different people, Fawn. After I get my wisdom teeth out later that day, I have to go there. Oh, abs. Well, make sure you check in with us. Well, we'll talk about that. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I have to set up Bailey's bed.
Thank you, Joey Gordon. Y'all have a good one. See you next week. Yeah. And like I said, we'll play it by ear, but more than likely we'll do the axe draw next Sunday. Saturday or Sunday, whichever day we go live, okay? Go check out the video if you want to watch the video. See more of that axe in action. The one video was just talking about it, getting the ball rolling on the fundraiser. And that one there's some action of actually splitting a few pieces of wood. Okay? All right. Appreciate everybody being here. Have a great rest of your weekend and have a great week coming up. I love you all. Take care and be safe. TazMan is rolling. Stay tuned. Be good. You still have not talked to me out of it yet. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks, Sasquatch. Thanks, everybody. As Aaron Lynch would say, peace and chicken grease.